Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. What a busy week we've had in school. We worked on our school lunches. You've done lots of great learning. We've got lots of good things ahead. I think sports day for nursery starts today. Hope the weather finds up a little bit for them. And then next week, we've got lots of sports days to look forward to. And so it's Friday. So let's have a look at just a small selection today of some superb work and learning that's been happening through school. So the first thing is just something that's lovely. This is from Carlisle and it's a happy Friday picture for you. Here we go. A little bit fits in with all those fantasy themed things. It's got a rainbow, which is one of my most favourite things. Let's check that we've got the colours right. Richard of York gave battle in vain. That's how I remember it. That's my little acrostic, my little mnemonic to help me remember. So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. You've got them all in the right order. That's a very happy Friday picture there from Carlisle, who loves to do art at home. And she just sent that in for us to cheer us all up. So thank you, Carlisle. That's beautiful. Lovely way to start. Okay, we are going to start in year 4 with some absolutely stunning work from For Sycamore. And I've got 2 books to share with you today, Sophie's and Nicholas's. And these are year 6. When you have a look at these, I think you'll be impressed with the quality and the quantity of work that these children have done. And they've been studying the Iron Man, the Iron Giant, and they had to produce a non-fiction report imagining that they were explaining to somebody how they would care for an Iron Giant if he moved into their village. So they had to make decisions about how to set the work out, what to include, and how to choose the right tone for their report. And the first thing I'm going to do is just show you what these look like. So this is Sophie's. Sophie, I cannot believe how much your handwriting has improved over the year. And even since March, when we all came back together, you have now got a neat, joined, fluent handwriting style that quite frankly looks absolutely amazing. What a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. I'll read some of yours, Sophie, in a second. But again, talking about presentation and handwriting, Nicholas, you also are blessed with a beautiful handwriting style. And again, here is Nicholas's. And just look how much they've written and how beautifully these are set out. So I'll read you a little bit of Nicholas's report. It's called A Guide to Looking After the Incredible Iron Man. And the first section is about his head. The head is the most important part of this heroic, colossal beast. Good morning, Miss Horsefall. Here's Miss Horsefall. You'll need a ladder or a forklift truck to get there. Note, there is a half-price sale on forklifts at Amazon. For one, it's only £1,099. So you've included lots of extra features there, including where the reader can buy a forklift truck to be able to access and maintain the Iron Giant. Nicholas, it's beautiful. I think you're having a really good year in your class this year, and it's a really super piece of work. Well done. And then I'll read a little bit of Sophie's. And again, hers starts with a guide of how to look after the brave, bolted Iron Man. And her introduction says, hey, ever wanted to know how to look after a metal beast? Well, read this guide and you'll be a legend. Colossal head. Please be aware that the Iron Man is tall as a house, so you may want to use a ladder. Firstly, you need to sharpen his teeth every day. And may you please use garden scissors, no chainsaws, because it might chop his teeth off. I love the tone that you've taken, Sophie. I think it's absolutely perfect. And if I was ever to be trying to look after an Iron Beast, yours and Nicholas's guide would see me very well with that. So well done, children. Excellent English work. Okay, do you remember last week I read you some acrostic poems out that children in year 1 had written? in science, and it was all about, very timely, how we can protect ourselves in the sun. Well, this week in science, it's a little bit science, a little bit design technology, isn't it, Miss Horsfall? Yeah, a little bit of both. And the children had a task to design some sunglasses which would protect them from the sun's rays. And I've got some children's here to share with you, and they had to design them and then make them. So the first one is Jack's, and I'll show you Jack's design first. Had to learn all about the parts of the different glasses, the different parts of the glasses, the arms and the frames and the lenses, and make a design that was suitable. And this is what Jack has written. For the frame, I will use thick card so that my frame is strong. And for the lenses, I will use cellophane because it's translucent. Okay, fantastic. And I'll show you the result of Jack's endeavours. I think these are his. And I'm not going to put them on Jack because I don't, well, maybe I will. There we go. There's Jack's marvellous sunglasses. Oh, I think these are better than mine. Maybe I'll wear them when I meet and greet this morning, all the parents and all the children. Wow, the world looks quite different through a blue lens. They're lovely, Jack, and well done. You worked really, really hard. And then another pupil who Miss Horsfall was particularly pleased with this week. This is Enya, it's you. And Enya's design, Enya has written, here was her design before she made them. Beautiful drawing, label diagram, and beautiful writing, Enya. It says, frame. I will choose thick card to make sure my frame is strong. And the lenses, I'll use cellophane because it's translucent. So yes, some more good ideas there, Enya. And here are Enya's sunglasses. I love these different colour lenses. Here we go. Look at those. Enya, I would say these were stylish and purposeful. Ooh. And again, the world looks very different through a purple lens. I fancy these ones as well, Enya. And I know it was really, really difficult because you didn't use a template. You had to draw your sunglasses, choose the shape, cut out that tricky bit in the middle, and make sure that everything, you've strengthened your arms there with some lolly sticks. They worked really, really well. So well done. And I've got Miss Horsfall. Do you know who's this other pair are here? Because I've not got a book to go with these.
Oh, Harry Schwarze.
Oh, Harry. Harry, these are yours, and yours also have purple lenses and really reinforced arms there and some beautiful decoration. And here's yours. Absolutely marvellous. Miss Horsfall thought that you worked really, really hard on that and really concentrated. So well done, Harry. Fantastic work from year one. And I'm glad you've made yourselves some sunglasses. Don't think you'll need them today because it's raining. And then last but definitely not least this week, my goodness me, it's been design and technology crazy in year 5 recently. They've been doing lots of practical work, and they've been having a project where they've had to learn how to make out of wood a bridge, a strong bridge, a secure bridge, a bridge that could hold weight. Okay, so now I need to explain how much hard work has gone into these. So this is John's, Seth's and Jessica's bridge. Now they've yet to test them out. They're going to put them on, you know, a support at each side, and then they need to test how much weight could be held in the middle of their bridge and make sure that it would be safe for some model cars, etc., to travel across. But to make this so successfully, there is a great deal of design and technology work. They were given a measuring pattern. They had to cut these lengths of wood into the correct length and the correct angle to join them. They had to use saws. They had to use, oh gosh, what are those things called? Bench hooks to help them with their cutting. And they also had to use the hot glue guns really carefully because that glue does get really hot. And they had to increase the stability and the strength of their bridge using triangulation, using triangles of card. And I have to say, this team's bridge feels really secure to me, and I can see the hard work and the engineering skill that you've put into creating a superb bridge. And then another example to finish with from Eli, Holly and Lila. This is your bridge, and again, I think we need to just secure these triangles a little bit better. I don't know whether you use the glue gun or maybe you use just a glue stick, I'm not sure. But again, I can see here how carefully you've measured and cut each of your sections to create a really strong, and it does feel strong, there's nothing wobbly about your bridge to hold some weight. So please let me know how you get on when you test the strength of them. So there we go, a little bit of work from across the curriculum and across school. I hope you enjoyed that. I have no idea what the weather is going to be like this weekend, but whatever you're doing, have a really nice weekend. Thanks for working so hard, and I will see you fresh as a daisy, all of you, on Monday morning. So have a lovely weekend, everybody. Thanks for your hard work this week. Bye for now.